some crazy noise up in this place, y'all. Whoa. Whatever you're watching from, this is definitely Kenya's #1, Kenya's comedy talk show, biggest comedy talk show. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the one and only Kenya's king of English comedy. Dr. Ofweneke is my name. Hey, DJ, I've realized I'm shouting. Hey, you know I'm a pastor. I need to preach tomorrow for the Easter. And by the ladies that are watching at home, if your boyfriend does not bring you a gift during this Easter, you're not the one who died. It is Jesus who died. This is you want to cry all over, baby, It is Jesus who died. Some of our African ladies, you want a gift even on weird days. World Kissing Day, you also want a gift. What do you want on that day? What do you want? You want a kiss? There's a station. There's a radio station. There's a radio station you can listen to. If you want a kiss, there's a radio station. Ladies and gentlemen, I am coming live from one of the big, actually the giant of the corporate world in Eastern Central Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, I am coming live from Eabl, the award-winning brand. Eabl! Yep. Those sounds that you're listening to inside there could be your husband, could be your wife, could be your daughter, could be your son, could be your future wife, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you know, Eabl, I keep on telling guys, do not ignore any gathering that you are in. Are we together? Your future spouse could be there. My parents met at a funeral. Praise the Lord. Yes, they met there. My mommy was dancing. My daddy was dancing. They disappeared into the bush. 9 months, I appeared. Don't think it's a lie. So do not ignore... From today, tomorrow is a Saturday, it's a Friday. On Saturday, collect a lot of handkerchiefs from Muturwa. Go all the way to Langata Road. On a random funeral, find somebody who's crying. That could be your future wife or your husband. Not all of them are in church. Some of those ladies, on Saturday, you are busy there, dancing on the floor. On Sunday, you're still lifting up your hands. We are watching you. You are in our prayers. Ladies and gentlemen, what we're doing today, we are basically encouraging you. As you're getting into this Easter mood, please, kindly, first of all, you have Little Cab 200 shillings off your normal paying rate if you're using Little Cab, whatever you are. Number 2, we are making sure when you get home, you're getting home because you drove, you not actually drive. You went all the way home responsibly, meaning you drank responsibly. Is that what you're saying here, BL? Yes, so please, when you get into that bar tonight, that restaurant, that lounge, that club, that dunda, please make sure, first of all, eat something. Some of you are going to the club today after fasting. Were you fasting for Jesus' resurrection? So when you get there, please put something inside your stomach. First of all, number 2, you guys, sip something. Get some water. Get some water for yourself. Make sure you're not dehydrated. After that, when you feel like now, you're now starting to see your ex-girlfriends in the middle of the club because you are not on the same mental level, please, Vuta taxi. Leave that car at the club, they will come for it in the morning. But please, Vuta what? And if your group of guys decide who is the most, who doesn't drink, actually who doesn't drink at all, let him be the designated driver. But during this time, please do not drink and drive. Eabl, do we have a designated driver on your table? Do you have one? They are here. Remember, if Eabl has it, then even you, whatever you're watching the show, you must have a designated driver. Remember, we're saying drink responsibly. Imagine, utadu. When I say utadu, you say utadu. Utadu? Utadu. Guys, can you ask with some attitude? Eabl, utadu? Utadu. Today, ladies, when that guy is approaching you on your table in the club, tell him, first of all, if we drink like this, utadu, let him answer you the question. Remember on hashtag is on Twitter, the conversation is TNA with Dr. Ofweneke, and of course, utadu, hashtag again. Today is just not an ordinary show. I went all the way to the US in Minnesota, and I brought you one of the biggest DJs in diaspora. Ladies and gentlemen, Eabl, give him a nice homecoming clap. The one and only DJ.
Boom, 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 boom.
Where? I will deport you. You wait here, you wait to mention your name. What is poor? Are you a portion meal?
Oga, sorry. Oga, I'm sorry.
Now, can we pretend you didn't talk? I'm trying to sell you out. Those ladies in the US will not fit you well. These are the kind of ladies you should be marrying and dating. The corporate lady. Now, poor. Looking like a cheap version of Rick Ross. Can you cool down? Now, let's take it from the top. Are you ready? Don't take the microphone. Who's your father? Pretend they didn't hear you. Are we together? Pretend you are looking for a song. Pretend, oh. No wonder you had to leave this country. Your village could not handle you. I hope you're not driving trucks in the US while you're doing DJing as well. All right, are we ready for them, ladies and are we ready for him? And of course, I brought you the biggest DJ in diaspora, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Minnesota. Ladies and gentlemen, those who are coming from USA, you say Minnesota. Those who are coming from Kenya, you say Minnesota. Ladies and... God damn. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the one and give him a befitting homecoming kind of clap. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Heat. Make some noise, make some noise, make some noise, make some... So how are you feeling now? Okay, fine. Get out. And you're not even being paid. What if they were paying you? But now you'll be DJing with the legs all over. But I like you. You have improved. 15 years since you left. But you're good now. Welcome to the show, bro.
Thank you, sir.
To me.
Thank you, sir.
No, now you can put away the accent. You already have your visa.
Sour.
You know, you have to pretend at the embassy. Most of them like, yo, I'm about to come back here.
Poor.
Do you still remember Swahili, though?
I do.
You do?
Yes.
How often do you speak Swahili in Minnesota?
Every day, all day.
Every day, all day?
Yes.
Okay. This is the behavior of people when you see people from the U.S. Now, he has not said anything inspirational or anything exciting. The ladies are shouting, oh! He just said all day, all day. Now, what is exciting there? The accent. Is it the accent? Hey, look at her. Oh, my God, the muscles. These are steroids. Be careful. Welcome to the show, bro. We're so happy to have you back at home.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Now, we'll be coming back to you later on, eh? But now today, you're the man on the decks, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me come. Before I invite my first guest on the show, it's always very important for us to talk about the topical issues that took place between last Thursday and today. Now, there's been a useless, how do I call it? A useless manners behavior that has been going on probably for the past 2 weeks that involves guys who are in love, and we're seeing guys killing each other because of love. And I just want to say this, as a voice in the artistry world, I don't think it ever has to get to that point whereby you have to kill somebody because of love, isn't it? Boy child, when that lady leaves you, be livable. Are we together? For the ladies as well, because I want to be very mature about this, Guys, listen to me, And even the ladies as well. Ladies, if that man does not like you, that man does not love you. Don't force. I normally say this, You can force somebody to be with you physically, but emotionally, they're literally not there. Why would I want to have you physically if I cannot have you emotionally? Then let me let you go, isn't it? So guys, the young men that are watching, if you send 1,000 to that lady and she's not responding, Safaricom, Airtel, Telecom have a certain system of how you can reverse your money. Reverse the money. Am I not saying the truth? Yes, and then again, please, unless that lady has shown you signs that she's going to enter your box, don't force the whole thing. She was not supposed to be yours. The graph had already been written. True or false? Yes. But even ladies, we like you. But I'm going to say this. Please, even when you're refusing us, be diplomatic about it. Don't take me in a group of your WhatsApp group. All the ladies on one table, they're like, hey, don't come near me. You are not kind. Our ego is on the line. Please, just do it nicely. Are we together? But for the man, boy child, we need a conference. We see how we can talk to the girl, to the boy child. The girl child is well empowered. She knows what she wants. She's successful. She's aggressive. And now we understand that the boy child feels a little bit left out. Now for the men, we need to come out. The pastors who are watching, the social workers who are watching, the psychologists, the counselors who are watching, we need to arrange small programs in the county. Call the boy child, call the men, talk to the today man. Let him know how to treat a lady, how to approach a lady, how to bring some certain issues to the table confidently. Am I not saying the truth, guys? Thank you very much. Now, let's clap for everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Now, because I am sweating in this place, remember the hashtag is TNL Dr. Ofweneke, hashtag Utadu. Today, I want to invite on stage one of my very good friends. Eabl have become one of my very favorite clients. And every time I have an event here, it's always an exciting moment for me. And I love you guys. If you guys do not love me, that's your own. But me, I love you guys because you guys feed me and pay my rent. Praise the Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite on the show. For the first time ever, he's always been live on his mirror because he's watching himself on the mirror. He's always been live on his own microwave because he's seeing a reflection of himself when warming his food. But for the first time, he's going to be live in the whole world, talking about drinking responsibly, which is our message this Easter. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as I invite on TNI with Dr. Ofweneke, the one and only Oga Eric, the Director, Communications, Eabl. Let's go for him, ladies and gentlemen. How are you, sir? No, wait. DJ Hit, wait. Oga, sir. This is not an NYS military pass, eh?
Okay.
You're not trying to sneak back into school. You have to enter dancing with a style. Are we together?
Okay. Okay.
Do you want to see Eric dance? Do you want to see Eric dance? As I call Eric, remember I have gifts and hampers to give away. Carers of Eabl, all you got to do is use the hashtag TNI with Dr. Ofweneke, hashtag Utadu. Tell me, what is your craziest drunk story? What is your craziest drunk story? Tweet me, Instagram me. I'll be reading them live on air. And if your story is the funniest or impresses me, I will be giving you a hamper. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric, all the way from Eabl. DJ, give it to me. Enter the show before you drink our water because that's what we're doing today. If I was a lady, I would have opened up for you, but because you're a fellow boy child, carry your own cross. Just open it up. We were born to suffer. We are born to suffer. You put it fast down, let it cool down with the pressure, then you drink it. Hi, Eric. This is a problem of becoming a light skin. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you.
First of all, thank you so much for opening up your doors to Kenya's biggest comedy talk show. The people are so excited. Can you clap for Eric, ladies and gentlemen? All right, now this is what we're going to do. My director is trying to tell me something. Hey, I'm there. Yes. All right. Now, Oga Eric.
Yes, sir.
Why did you open your door to us today? Tell me.
First of all, is to give everyone experience of the wonderful people in Eabl.
Wait, go Eabl.
They're serious by day and crazy by night.
I can see that for sure.
Yeah. So the main reason why we invited you is to talk about responsible drinking, especially as we go to this season of Easter. Festivities, we know what happens around this time. A lot of accidents that happen on the roads.
Exactly.
And we want to talk to people to be responsible, to drink responsibly. We don't want anyone dying because of consuming our products.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're basically saying, you know what? As much as Eabl produces this stuff that you drink, we still encourage you to drink responsibly.
Yes.
And remember, for all the bar owners, all the places that sell our products, please remember you cannot sell the drinks to anybody below the ages of 18 years. So we're about caution as well, isn't it?
We're about.
So when I enter that club, what should I do? There are 3 steps. Lead me along, lead me like a small child.
Yes.
Okay, my girlfriend calls me babe, baby, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Lead me on that part.
Yeah.
When I enter the club, what am I supposed to do?
You look for something to eat first. You need to have something to eat before you start drinking. You cannot drink on an empty stomach.
Have you specified what I should eat?
It's up to you. It's up
Because
to
the
what
people
you
are
like.
even eating bundles. Have you specified what should I do?
It's food.
It's food.
Eat food.
Kenyans eat. I know Kenyans eat nyama choma.
Yes.
And ugali.
Yes.
Or sote. Is it called sote or sokote? USA, you guys, is it sore? Sore. Sorry, you guys. So after I've eaten.
And then you can order your drink.
And
as you have your drink, pace yourself.
Uh-huh.
Have some water with your drink as you go along. Don't let anyone add a drink for you. You take
That
a
is
drink
very
at
important.
your own pace.
So don't let anybody put a drink for you.
Yes.
Only you. You know, psychologically behind your back, you know your measure.
True.
You know how strong you can angusha
Yes.
a single tone.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes, you do.
And please, when you're going to the washrooms, when you come back, make sure you start a new drink afresh. Because we know there are people who have a career. We know there are, God forbid, there are some people well in the club. If you find a lady looking at you too surprisingly, and it's not something you get most of the time in a club, don't think today it's because of makeup. Be very careful. So now I've ordered my food. I've ordered my drink, which
Yes.
I've paced myself. I
Yes.
know my exact measure.
Yes.
Then after that,
You need to know how you're going to get home.
uh-huh,
So you either have a designated driver with you
uh-huh,
or you vote your taxi.
or put your taxi.
Yes.
And today you have told me that anybody who's going to be using little cab is going to be having 200 shillings off
Off, yes.
the normal rate.
Yes.
That's what we're saying.
That's what you're saying.
One thing I'm happy about is that Eabl, you've made sure that, you've preserved our lives so that we still have another day
True that.
to have the fund, in quotes.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir. So please allow me to invite, ladies and gentlemen, the award-winning, the world's top mixologist. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have him, ladies and gentlemen. Now, before we continue, I want to invite an award-winning mixologist. This guy has won an award both in East Africa, Africa, and Germany, which was now the finals for the whole world. Guys, if you didn't know, mixology is also a talent. Those guys who are being punished in high school in the kitchen, go mix waru, giteri, and I don't know what. It's a career you are sitting on. Don't sit on it, ladies and gentlemen. So please allow me to invite, ladies and gentlemen, the award-winning, the world's top mixologist. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have him, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, yes.
Are you from the Upper Sudan or
The Sudan part of it was just a by the way.
It was a by the way.
I come from UK, United Kingdom
Oh.
of Kambani.
Imagine you being called Karang Mutiso.
Come on, don't start now.
So let me ask you.
Yes, sir.
Others what chose to become engineers.
Yes.
I chose to become a lawyer.
Uh-huh.
You chose to mix things for a living.
No. Actually, it came by accident, just like the way you're saying. I wanted to be a pastry chef.
A pastry chef.
Yes. Just making bread, cakes, and everything else. Food drives a lot of things.
You must have
That's
been among the 12 disciples when Jesus was breaking the bread. You're like, oh my
Yes,
God, I want to do
yes,
this for a living. This is good quality bread.
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
you
yes.
got into mixology.
Yes. Actually, the reason why I'm saying it came by accident is because I was kept in the bar as I was waiting for an opening in the kitchen for me to go and start working. So as they were keeping me there, something was happening and I don't know what was happening. So from there it became up to today where we are.
How many years now have you been doing mixology?
Actually, it's not that old. I'm just like, today I'm completing like 6 years.
Today 6 years?
Yes.
And you've gone all over the world mixing?
Yes, yes. But seriously mixing, I started like 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
The other ones I can say I was just an amateur, whereby I was that little guy, you come, I just mix you anything and then you go. But now I can say a qualified mixologist will mix you something, drink, and tomorrow you're waking up as in you're good. You're not like having those hangies and everything else.
Because I'm sure Oga Eric is thinking of a retirement plan. Is there a school whereby they are teaching mixology? This is for you, bro. I got you. Got your back.
I see that. I see that.
I got your back. Is there a school where they are teaching degree in mixology class of 1999?
Yes, actually, right now, mixology is something that is catching up with a lot of Kenyan trends, like right now as you're talking. So right now, there are a few schools which have come up. There before, it usually used to be like an internal thing, whereby, like for me, it happened like an internal thing. Somebody came from South Africa to our institution, he trained us and everything else. But right now, schools are coming up because it's something which is trending. Everybody wants to have a good bartender behind the counter. EBLs want qualified people when they bring you their products.
Exactly.
You are somebody who knows what you're not just going to do
It's a
poison to
professional.
people. It's people who are professional. And also, they're doing programs whereby they are training us as individuals to be where we are. Like, for example, I'm a true evidence of what they have done because I've been through their classes, their studios, and everything else. Prepared me through everything, and then we went internationally, and we brought it home.
Who is that most popular person, most famous person you've ever mixed for? You're like, oh my God, I hope I don't mess up. I just, oh my God, your hand started shaking and everything. You're almost calling your mom back in Africa. Who's that most famous person that you've done mixology for?
Actually, I've done quite a lot of them. Because my office is where people come.
Take care of your statements. Ezekiel Mutua is watching.
Yes, yes, I know. So I can say I've got...
Look at the dirty minds.
I can say that I've got one of the most amazing office whereby people come, prominent people come to my office as in they want something for me to make them something. So and one of the most amazing person is Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. Hello! Hey! Why have I been going wrong with my career? The most I have met is Kalembendile. What is happening to my career? Kalembendile, and Okio Mtata. Those are the most. What is that auntie who cast my career?
Sorry, I was saying one of the most amazing person I would like to serve is Barack Obama. But really, the other day I was with Thierry Henry. Actually, he didn't drink. He took an apple juice of all the things.
An apple juice. So you mix apple juice. Hold that conversation.
No.
We'll be going for a break. Ladies and gentlemen, we even tell them your name, please.
Yes. Sorry, my name's Patrick Mutua.
Patrick
Kyoko.
Mutua, and we got Eric, Director of Communications. We are coming live from Eabl. This is TNL. With those Ofweneke hashtag, and of course, hashtag Utadu. We are saying today, as you're going for your Easter until Monday, make sure you're driving, you're drinking responsibly. That is the message we want you to take all of. That is the gospel we are taking to Judea, to Rome, to Jerusalem, and each and every single place. Please put your hands together as I invite back our mixology. Let's clap for him, ladies and gentlemen. Let's clap for mixology. Come on, guys. Woo, 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 all right, now, come here, Mojo.
Yeah.
So this guy has, how many awards have you won so far? Hit as well?
So far, I've got 3 of them.
3 awards.
Yeah.
Where and where? Somalia, Rwanda?
So 2 of them in Kenya and 1 internationally. So I'm the tourism bartender of the year.
Oh, let's
Yes.
clap for him, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
Yeah.
I've been ranked number 2 with world class in Africa.
What?
And then internationally, I've been ranked number 3 by world class, Diageo.
So in the whole world, number 3.
Yes.
Are there mixologists in Jamaica?
No,
Plenty of resorts and hotels like in the coast, you know, Mombasa, Malindi, and
Beautiful.
Diani and these
Yeah.
places.
So congratulations, bro.
Thank you
So
very
can you
much.
show us what you got?
Yes. Actually, today I'm going to make you a very classic cocktail, which I've given it a personal touch. Actually, we don't do just drinks. We do drinks. Drinks is like it becomes like a lady to you. So you give it everything that you can do. Like I said there, we have gone to the bar whereby we just don't want to make you drinks. We want to make you drinks that you won't come back again and buy.
Exactly.
And also would like to pay your money and do everything for it.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
All right. Remember what we were saying tonight as we see the mixology doing its thing like he did it in Germany. Remember what we were saying tonight is make sure you drink responsibly. Get into a club, get yourself some food, get yourself a drink, get some water. Make sure you hydrate yourself. Then after that, when you realize you're getting a little bit too high, get a designated driver. Oh, please, make sure you get a lit cup, which is only 200 shillings off the normal offer. Remember, we are saying, just in case anything happens to you, Utadu, just in case you get too high, Utadu, what you're going to do is Vuta Taxi. All right? Director Nakada, and of course, one of the top comedians in Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, make some noise for Chipukeezy. No, you also have to enter dancing. Hit. You are concentrating on doing and the guests are entering.
Play international songs, my friend.
Which
Do you have
international
any
song?
Kenwa Maria song?
That's international.
Yes,
Kenwa
fundamental.
Maria is international.
Google, my friend.
No, here the tenant to Kenwa Maria's apartments. He shouted there. DJ, play Kenwa Maria, please. We don't want to be stoned here. And now that every part of the country is experiencing what Ukambani has been experiencing.
DJ,
For the first time, Ukambani is feeling mutual. Oh my God. It's like, we are the world.
Chifu, I'm gonna play for you, Kenwa Maria. Are you ready?
yeah.
He
Are
was
you ready for
that's
Ken?
why he said you play it. DJ Khalid,
Kenwa Maria, where I'm from.
please, you need to come back home more often. Welcome. Bro, do you know how to open?
Chipu Karibu.
Hey,
Asante.
Bro, you're starstruck after seeing water.
Please, let us not do water jokes. Dry jokes, Ukambani jokes.
No, there's water. There cannot be dry jokes. I got jokes, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, can we appreciate Chipukeezy once more kindly? Thank you so much. I know this is the most unfamiliar audience you want to sit in front of.
Why?
This is Eabl,
So?
Nakada.
So?
How does that come in?
Come on, bro. You see, bro, the fact that you work for Nakada or the fact that you're a pastor doesn't mean that you can't go to Koinange for research so that you can
Which
preach
is-
about prostitution the next day. Is that a
What?
is that a dry joke?
Hey, DJ, this is when you do.
But
You're
my
busy
point is,
drinking.
my point is,
Uh-huh.
my point is though, one of the things that I find unfair is when people are hypocritical. It's like when people think that now that you work for Nakada, you can't go to a bar, or you can't associate with people who drink, or you can't come to Eabl. Eric, please nipatie job ya MC, please next time.
Eric.
I mean, come on, bro. It's Kenya. Everybody, I mean, we advocate for drinking responsibly.
Drinking responsibly.
You can't advocate for not drinking or not associating. It's legal. Alcohol is legal in the country.
What is actually the role of, because when Mutudo was the guy in charge during his regime, guys thought actually drinking is bad. Like it's been demonized, it's bad. What is the actual role of Nakada?
Well, it's to campaign against alcohol and drug abuse. But to campaign against, I mean, not to campaign against don't drink, be responsible. And also against selling alcohol to young kids, selling alcohol pastime, you know.
So what you're saying is drink, but drink responsibly.
I mean, take care of yourself. You see, the thing is, if you own a bar or a liquor store and you've bought alcohol from Eabl, when you see someone who looks younger, and it's your responsibility to take care of them. You get?
Thank you, sir.
Don't sell alcohol to someone who looks like they're young. You've traveled. When you go to the United States, personally, if I go to a liquor store just to buy water, because I look small and young, they'll ask me for my ID. And if I don't have, they will not sell me.
Exactly.
You get?
I get you, sir.
So basically, it's just trying to make sure that people follow. I don't know why Africans, we don't like following the law. You find that most people will open liquor stores or bars next to a school. You get? The law says that open 300 meters.
Away from.
Just go to Mwiki now. And then look for a school. You'll find bars there. So basically, Nakada is to make sure that those laws are followed. Kitambo used to do the liquor licensing. We used to collect the money for liquor licensing. And it's important for Kenyans to understand that that fund devolved. It's the county government that collects that money. And that's the money that's supposed to go back to the people to build rehabs, to do programs.
How many guys have you taken to the rehab now?
Personally, now I've taken 6.
6 guys?
Yes.
Well recuperated?
They're all, like, one of them now is a teacher. He's teaching back in Tala. He's a very sharp guy. He had a knee. He went to JKUAT.
Beautiful.
He got into smoking bangi kidogo like this, like that.
Oh, you've touched a very important point.
Yes.
As we get there, have you finished about the teacher?
He's okay now.
He's okay?
He's sober now.
Now, let's talk about weed.
Yes.
This is a very weedy issue. Trust the Kenyan newspapers to have the most useless headlines. Weedy issue.
Weed out the weed.
Weed out the weed. Now, bro, let me ask you. If a whole legislator, the MP for Kibra, Oga Okot, came and said, you know what? It's time to legalize
marijuana.
Weed.
Yes.
Last month, I was in South Africa for a show.
Yes.
And when I was walking the streets of Johannesburg, to be specific, Sandton, there was weed everywhere.
Yes.
It was like that is their oxygen.
Yes.
Bro.
Yes.
Why not legalize it?
I think for me, it's
This boy needs water. You need some water? Why were you scared? I was not going to point you out.
I already have some, sir.
You are fantastic. Why not legalize weed?
Well, for me, I looked at Ken Okoth's bill, and some of the things that he wants are already legal. Like, for example, medical marijuana is allowed in our country.
It's already legal?
Yeah, I mean, doctors are already using it. It's allowed. You can, when you're sick, and the only thing that can cure you is marijuana, you can be... Doctors are using marijuana in our hospitals. But when it comes to this, you see, alcohol is legal right now. But it's still a problem. You've not been able to manage alcohol addiction, selling alcohol to young kids, alcohol going to schools. So to me, it's a capacity thing. If you say legalize weed, it's cheap. It's 10 bob, it's 5 bob. If you have not been able to control this alcohol, and let's be honest, how are we going to control this weed? And also, bro, you create, there's so many things that a member of parliament can go to parliament to push for young people. Don't create excitements with bangi, to be honest.
Have you ever, by mistake?
I will tell you if I have or not. Let me tell you, bro. if you go to rehabs today and ask people here, you have friends. Me, I have friends who have gone mad because of smoking weed. If you go to rehabs today, you have over 200 rehabs in Kenya. Most of people who are in those rehabs are affected by marijuana. So let us first educate our people and also be honest with each other. We don't have the capacity to control it. Look at our police, bro. Look at our police. How they handle even these other, even alcohol. Someone will come to you, akushike, it's late hours, you're drunk, you bribe them, they let you go. The same thing they do. How does weed find itself at school now? Kids are smoking weed. Kids are drinking alcohol, bro.
Why?
So for me, I feel like we ain't ready for that. There are so many things that we can
and like you've said, please, if today you're arrested for drunk driving, just know you're going to be in until Tuesday. So what we're saying is, do not drink and drive. Drink responsibly. That's what are we saying, Eabl? No, what is our message tonight? Drink responsibly. Get into the club, get some food for yourself, get some water, especially clean water. Then after that, ladies and gentlemen, if you realize you're getting a little bit high, please identify a designated driver, or please vote a taxi. Those who didn't come with their car, remember, Little Club is giving 200 shillings off the normal rate. Now, let's talk about you. This
First
is
of
what
all,
has been stressing you.
there's something that I would like to say. You've mentioned when you are arrested today. You see some of the things that these leaders of ours should be pushing. I personally don't feel like it's fair to arrest Levy and take them to prison. It's just some Levy. It's not a criminal, to be honest.
Don't drink and drive. You feel like you've got some validation, like, oh, Fuchs, Nakada's accepted. Like, who am I?
But my point is,
yes, sir.
We don't need to be arrested someone who is smoking weed and taking them to jail. There are people who are in jail for smoking weed. It's not a crime to smoke or to drink. Past how I feel.
Bro, don't get emotional.
I will. How I feel we should do is look at this bill and say, why don't we decriminalize some of these things? That when you arrest someone who is smoking weed, you treat that as a medical problem.
Fantastic.
Not as a criminal. Why do we keep on arresting the people who are drinking and smoking, and we don't arrest the ones who are selling?
Hey. All right. Where? Okay, fine. We get the point. You've sold the policy. Now let's get to you.
And that's just me. That's
bro,
not,
it's fine.
That's
oh
not Nakada's position. That's just me.
Give me some handkerchiefs. This guy is getting emotional. We okay now? Thank you very much. DJ, you've heard. Hey, I know thereby 2 clubs are done. So I don't need to start playing at what time? At 1 in the afternoon.
We're in Kenya today, sir.
So you're here?
Yes, sir.
Here you can pay till morning. Bro, let's now talk about you now.
Yes.
Vincent Mwasia.
Mutua. Yes.
All the way from where?
UK.
UK where? You don't know Kambani. Have you met the mixology?
Yes.
But, I mean, you guys don't have anything to mix in Ukambani. How did he start it? Okay, that's the question we'll ask him. It's a question for him. Bro, how has comedy been for you?
Comedy is everything for me. Comedy is a blessing. It's a gift that I think we were given to God so that we can show He's mighty. It has taken me places. Comedy has made me pay for my brothers. My 2 brothers study because of comedy. They're in university. Me, I've never gone to university. But my 2 brothers, one is in KCA, the other one is in Masinde Moliro. So comedy is everything to me.
So all this through comedy?
Everything that I am today is because of comedy.
What is your first joke? Do you remember your worst joke?
Yes.
Which one was it?
What time is it? Are we allowed?
What time is it?
Imepita,
threshold is done. Ezekiel Mtua is active. Takataka.
It was actually the first joke I ever did was in a bar. Fred Omondi used to be my boss. Fred Omondi was a cartel. He had like 7 bars in town that he used to do shows. So he used to give us 500 bob. And he used to tell you, for your jokes to be listened by drunk people, they have to be dirty. And so I went to a club called Tacos. You remember Tacos? Tacos.
Moy Avenue.
Yes, Tacos were known for some guys. I don't know whether you guys know.
Anybody went to Tacos? Team Tacos? Team Steps?
Bro, Tacos.
But now he got born again. He's now a youth pastor.
And so I did a very sensitive joke. I didn't know the crowd was... It was actually an internet joke. It was a joke about when ladies are pregnant, we...
Where?
Yeah,
Where?
and it was bad. And that's... I just had music. Music. Ma comedians tunawajua wewe.
How did you recover? Did you continue being on stage or did you leave?
Now, hapo chini kwa tacos, there was a guy who used to sell sweets. I didn't know that he couldn't hear. So I went down there to talk to him. I was really trying to talk to him. And I gave him 100 bob. And I was convinced that I gave him 1,000. So he started arguing. Then your boss mekupea tao. It was bad. I didn't want to go back.
So it was worse to worse. Did you ever doubt yourself if this comedy was really meant for you?
No. No, bro.
What kept you going?
I mean, one, it's God. You wake up every day, you create content, you go to... Churchill Show had over 60 comedians. And for you to appear on show, your content has to be on point. So every Tuesday, we used to go with content. And when you're picked, it means that you're good. So
hold on to that. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to add on the show as well. All the way from... this thing all the way from Kisumu. I think it's our Mzai who started it.
He's from Kisumu?
But he's just from Nairobi.
Governor Nani is his governor.
Fine. The governor is his fan, so he's from Kisumu. Ladies and gentlemen, Eabl and of course the whole world, put your hands together and invite on stage the one and only Owago Nyiro.
We need to know your governor.
Who is your governor?
Just tell...
My governor is Okoto Bado. That is my governor. I don't laugh, please. That is my governor.
Do you guys talk? Did you send him a text?
Who? Obado. Leave my governor alone.
What is unique about your county? What is unique about your county?
What is unique? What is unique about Agoa?
Your county. Okay, your region.
We have sugarcane.
Sugarcane?
We come from Sony. Awendo. And we, you know gold?
Gold, yes.
Makalda. Makalda.
What is Makalda?
Makalda is a place in Kenya.
That is called Makalda?
Yes, in Migori.
Sounds like a...
We do gold mine. We mine.
What are you mining?
Gold.
Which gold? Makalda?
We are millionaires.
So you're a miner?
Yes.
At what age?
I used to be from class 2.
From class... Where did you actually grow up? Did you grow up in Nairobi or in the village?
In the village. Nairobi, you just have to work smart.
When did you first come to Nairobi? Before I come to you?
I came in Nairobi in 2000 and...
what?
2008.
2008?
Yes. And it's my father who told me, now that you are done with school, please, that Nairobi you always sing, go and find something.
How much was fare at that time?
350.
350?
Yes, Otange.
Did you...
Otange.
Were you standing or walking? Were you standing or sitting down the whole time from the village to Nairobi?
No, I was just sitting.
You had the privilege?
Of course.
And you? Did you walk? I mean, Machakos is just here. Did you walk to Nairobi?
Bro, please. Leave Kambas alone.
Okay, did you walk?
No, I came with the matatu. They're called Kolota.
Are there any Kambas in the house? What is Kuluta? What is Kuluta? What is Kuluta?
Kuluta is like Otange, but now it's
your version.
Just go to Machakos country bus tomorrow. You'll see them. They're carrying tanks, rotor, those kind of things. Yeah, we take water home when we are going during Easter. But he has not told you the truth. When I met with the mother,
no, hold your silence.
So the mom told me,
please be careful.
Let's go, Chipukeezy.
Okay,
Give it.
just
Ile ya juu.
spill,
Where?
spill.
Time. We need to go on a break. We need to go on a break.
Just a minute. Nataka
Leave this
kumwambia.
boy from the village alone. Leave Makandala alone.
Okay, okay.
You met him up.
When he finished high school, he had a bicycle. And the bicycle was not for boda boda. It was for to carry ladies, not young, but
Women.
women. Like old women, like old crazy women.
No,
So the parents were worried. They were like,
Not old women. That is my story, not your story. Mature women.
ambia tu watu ulikuwa na mashuga mami kigori.
Okay,
Owago.
Oga, my story.
Tell us the story.
How I came to Nairobi. Hey.
So you are carrying...
You see, after clearing, this is the first interview I'm saying this.
Please, in front of Eabl,
Please,
drink responsibly.
after finishing my Form 4, some woman in our village, a mature woman, and
Shut up.
this is my story, not your story. This woman showed interest in me. Yes.
She was 60.
How
Not,
old?
not 6, around 32.
Times 2.
I had just cleared high school. The husband was working in Sudan as a
The
soldier.
husband.
As a soldier.
The husband.
As a soldier. So, Ofweneke. Ofweneke, don't laugh.
Finish this story. We need to go on a break.
Break. How many minutes?
We have like 5.
5 is more. Ofweneke, this man was sending this woman dollars. Okay? Don't laugh. So, so immediately this woman receives the dollars. She doesn't take piki, the boda. She calls me, and we hire the boda. So by that time, I'm the boda guy. Okay? We drive all the way from Muriri to Awendo. I drive her all the way. We go exchange the dollars. Then we find a moderate hotel. We eat soda. Then one day, after finishing eating, we went to some kiosk. Then I found my mother. My mother knew this woman. Okay? So my mother looked at me and asked me, "Ngiyomeru." Meaning, you looking at your mother. Boy child. So this woman, my mother went back home, told my father, "It is true, your boy is moving around with a mature woman." My father told me, "My boy, this is the only fare I have. Please, that Nairobi, you always say Nairobi. These people will kill you in this village. Go find something in Nairobi." That's how I left.
Wow. Mature women chased you home.
A mature woman.
Where?
She's still looking for me up to date.
Can we pray to this?
I'm now mature than her.
We'll be back after
Umetoka far, bro.
Did you ever realize that pastors' children were the ones who normally, Do you ever realize that? We are praying for them. Ladies and gentlemen, Director, do I call first our international artist, or we deal with this international DJ first? We call the artist, then as we combine with the DJ. Why do you look like you want to beat me up? You look like a bigger version of me.
I'll give you the privilege of calling him out.
Okay, fine.
This is your show. You call the shots.
Normal accent. Normal accent.
Sawa.
And nobody's going to deport you. You're home.
Sawa.
Like they can only deport you to your county. You get so violent. How does a Jamaican tell a lady, "I love you and I want to marry you"?
I love you and I want to stay with you for the rest of my life.
Hey, me ladies on the place. Me here, me say. Oh my God, what am I saying? Could be speaking in tongues. Welcome to Kenya.
Yes, I give
Me
thanks.
Nigerian, him Kenyan. We're still finding his nationality.
You're a Nigerian in Kenya.
We have been trying to earn a living. You know, we're like the African Chinese. We're everywhere.
You are doing it.
We are doing it.
We're no 419ers.
Augusta, don't talk about that. We are so many of us in Roysambu. Welcome to Kenya. It's such an honor to meet you finally. I think all of us, including Eabl, this is the biggest brand in the region.
Okay.
And I think you should have actually mentioned them in your latest song, featuring Pato Ranke. These are big shots.
Yeah.
Can you see them?
Yeah.
Guys, are you not big shots?
Yeah.
Are you not big shots? When you go to Jamaica, if you see, please make sure you carry one of our bottles. Together.
Okay.
Probably you can even carry Tusker.
Yeah.
Take it to Jamaica.
Tuska's a big beer internationally.
Oh, you see it even there?
I see it in
now,
the venues.
this is the home. This is the home.
This is the home.
Can you clap for yourself? You guys are international.
Yeah. You guys are international.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Augusta, do you see any of our products in the U.S.? He's also a big DJ in the U.S.
I see it every time. I see him in the U.S. too.
You guys have met. He's a boy I've been trying to mentor.
He's a boy. He's a big boy.
I got him from the village. The parents had given up.
He's so big.
So we got him scholarship through the Tomboya scholarship program.
How many years?
Almost 30 years old. He's almost 45.
You've had him for 30 years.
Yeah.
But you look like you are 25.
Money.
Aha.
Money.
He's a doctor. He's a doctor.
So let me ask, how many days have you been around now?
Days?
Yes.
I've been here for 4 months.
4 months?
Yes.
Did you come for Rurasho? You know Rurasho?
No.
Rurasho is where they hide a woman.
What?
They hide a woman amongst many women. No. Then they tell you to do picky, ponky, father had a donkey die. Then where it ends, that's your wife.
Oh, no. I didn't come for a wife.
I
didn't come for a wife. I came to be a part of this beautiful country. The people, these beautiful people.
Me have to clap your hands.
Make some noise.
Yes, sir. Kenya is that place. It has an energy that just makes you not want to leave. You see, I always see these people from Europe, from China, from India.
Everywhere.
They come here. They don't want to leave.
Even Somalia.
Oh, everywhere.
Have you done a show in Somalia?
Not yet. Ethiopia.
I'm sure it will be the bomb. I'm sure it will be the bomb.
It will be.
You should try it. Make sure you invite this man.
Soon.
Ofweneke, you're sure it will be what?
The bomb.
It will be the bomb. You are not sensitive.
It's more than this show, man.
You're not sensitive.
About what? Najwa, we are not sensitive about anything. Even sensitivity, we don't know it. It's not in our dictionary. Now, DJ Hit.
Yes.
How hard is it probably performing or probably doing a show in Kenya or compared to the US? Or is it still the same?
Kenya is beautiful. Kenya is where I started. And US has challenges. But once you live in Kenya, you can live anywhere in the world.
Wait, hold up, guys. No, guys, hold up. That could be a compliment. But also, like if you can survive in Kenya and Nigeria, trust me. Like right now, our president is not in our country. After he won elections, he left. I mean, why should I go to Nigeria if our president alone cannot stay there? Me, I've been in Kenya for 15 years. My family know I'm in the US. This is a very emotional story. How many years have you been in the US?
12 years now.
12 years?
Yes.
When you left here, were you going to study? Because most guys go to study, then second thing, they change into nursing, then they drop out.
I left. I was a professional rugby player. I played for Kenya team.
What?
For Kenya Sevens. And I went to play for Metropolis in Minneapolis. And I've been there ever since and started businesses. Pretty much, I'm an entrepreneur. But I love music.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Which is like the best place you've ever played for? Have you ever played whereby you've seen like probably R. Kelly passing, Chris Brown passing, Jay-Z?
I've played everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yes, but the best experience is Vegas.
Vegas?
Yes.
I've been there via Google Map. But remember what we were saying today is, even as you come and join us the show, today we encourage guys as they're going for the Easter, we're telling guys to make sure they drink responsibly.
And pay attention.
And pay attention.
Yes, very important.
As they listen to reggae music in the club. And make sure you drink responsibly.
Pay attention.
This language barrier, I did not sign up for this in my career. Do you feel like the Kenyan music has grown? It's also coming to you, Mojo. Do you feel like Kenyan music has grown ever since you left?
Yes, the last 2 years, Kenyan music has really grown. It's going places right now. And we have a lot of artists who are coming up. And right now in the United States, a lot of DJs are starting to play Kenyan music. Yes.
Mojo, I don't know, back in Jamaica, you reside in Kingston?
In St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
In the eastern part of the island.
In the eastern. There's still not beaches everywhere, right?
Lots of beaches.
Like where?
Are you saying, what are you doing?
You guys, I think my career today is in trouble.
Be careful.
Be careful, you too, man. You don't want me to end me career. Career is career, not career.
Yeah, career. You are a doctor of comedy. Yes.
God. So let me see. Are there Kenyan songs that are played?
Not at the moment.
Aye.
Not at the moment. But there's a love for Kenya from Jamaica. In the days of when Kenya was fighting for independence and Jomo Kenyatta was leading there, there were some Jamaican soldiers that came here. So in return for that, when he became president, he made it that Jamaicans don't need a visa to come to Kenya and visit.
Whoa.
And vice versa.
So I don't need a visa to Jamaica?
No, you just go.
Oh my God. Now I've just remembered.
You are Nigerian.
Sorry. Guys, what's funny?
But it's okay. You can go to Abuja and you can go to the Jamaican embassy and get a visa. You are Nigerian, no?
But you cannot just say it like that. I'm a boy child. I have feelings and emotions. You have to be very careful. Have you laid down on me like that, bro? Is there any Kenyan artist you want to do a collab with? Like Akode?
Like,
you know Akode?
No, no.
Oh,
no.
yeah. Do you have Akode? Akode is our Beyonce.
DJ. What are you, DJ? Come on, man. Wake up.
She's our Beyonce.
He's not paying attention.
Whatever Beyonce can do.
Yeah.
You see the way they say,
yeah.
What they say, what a man can do, a woman can do better.
Yes.
Whatever Beyonce can do, Akode can do better.
Oh, what's her name?
Akode.
Akode.
Like A-Akode.
Akode. I have to meet her.
You have to meet her?
Yeah.
She now they must fear and girl.
Yeah.
You have some Akode?
Akode.
This is how she enters the stage. Pretend you're an audience, eh? Pretend you're an audience, eh?
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the boss lady herself, Akode DJ.
Sir.
I've changed my mind.
No.
It's okay. Thank you.
But I can tell you, she's one of the most powerful musicians and the most... If Akode insults you now,
I am finished.
it doesn't matter. Others will insult you as well, even if they have nothing to insult you about. Big up to Akode.
Yeah, big up Akode.
Let's clap for Akode. Let's clap for them. And of course, she's doing an amazing job raising up fans and of course, raising up donations to take all the way to our brothers and sisters who are undergoing a drought. So I think she's an iron lady to be celebrated. Isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. So Akode, thank you very much. And the new hairstyle and the heavy makeup, we are proud of you. Now.
So if I was doing a tour around the country,
yeah,
I should take Akode with me.
Hey, why not?
Yes. You said yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay, good.
But of course, apart from Akode, we also have very good artists. We have Sauti Soul. Have you met Sauti Soul?
I've met Polycarp. We've been in touch on the mobile.
Polycarp is Polycarp. We are together, guys. We are together. Yes, Polycarp.
Polycarp, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good guys, man. I think they're very talented. We've been able to spend some time with Nyiro. He's in our video. So pay attention.
Nice one. He's another very great artist.
He's the future. He's a very talented young man. I met Jen Ideal. I did a television show with her. Nice young lady.
Have you met the OG?
Who's the OG?
He's a very angry man.
Calligraph?
He's one of the most angriest artists.
Calligraph?
He's always sad, yes.
Why? Why is he?
Calligraph only smiles once a year.
Once a year.
So whenever he's tempted to smile, he calls a press conference.
Okay. You know, but he's one of the artists I want to do something with.
Ah, he's a great one. He's a great one.
Yeah, because...
Let's appreciate. And then, of course, Willie Paul.
Yeah, Willie Paul is cool. Good youth. He's done something with an artist that works with us.
Ilian.
Yeah.
And then Simianta.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Manandi.
Yeah.
You know Manandi?
No.
Nandi.
Nandi?
Yes.
I know Nandi.
Where are you? Well, you see my voice?
Yeah.
Girls tell me I can kill them. Where are you?
They told you that. They are
My
lying.
mom. When I say girls, I mean my mom, my daughters, my sisters.
Ah, yeah. They have to.
But I'm so happy that you guys, I'm so happy that many international artists are now coming to Kenya. What is the interest with the Kenyan market?
It's the people, it's the energy, it's the land, it's the vibration. Kenya, I was born in Brooklyn, New York, right?
New York?
Yeah, that's where I was born. You notice I switched real quick, right?
It's so good to meet a homeboy.
Yeah. So I was born in Brooklyn. My parents are Jamaican, right? So that means just our existence was a multicultural, a diverse upbringing, right? Being born in America, being raised by Jamaican parents. So you go home and them say, even look a boy where I deal with. How was school today, right? So translation is, good evening, son. How are you doing? How was school today?
So you have like small tribes in Jamaica?
No tribes, man.
What is that you said? Can you say it again? I need to brag with the
lady. Even look a boy where I do. How was school today?
Thank God.
Good evening, little boy. How are you doing? How was
Your body
school
shaming
today?
me on my show.
No.
Little boy.
No.
We are coming to you. Hold yourself. Bro, would you, because right now, let me tell you, most DJs, DJ Hit, Kenya, like you saw DJ Joe Mfalme, is one of the top best DJs we have in the region. We have Cream de la Cream, that's the ex-girlfriend. We have DJ Cream de la Cream. We have all the DJs are being paid well. Would you want to come back home right now?
Yes, I actually came home because of Passport to Africa DJs. It's called PTA DJs, and DJ Zach is one of the PTA DJs.
Oh, let's clap for them. Let's clap for him, ladies and gentlemen.
And they're going to be doing a tour in the U.S. Probably next year. So we came to do our first tour back home because charity begins at home.
Clearly.
Before we go out there.
Beautiful. Welcome back home.
Asante.
How long are you going to be around?
I'm here for a month.
For a month. You have a few shows planned out?
Yes.
When, where?
I'm going to be in Nakuru tomorrow for the Nakuru 10s. There's a Churchill show on Friday.
Yes, it is.
And then Saturday, Sunday, we have Nakuru 10s.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Well, so all the guys in Nakuru, make sure you turn up in big numbers. First of all, go for the Churchill show. After the Churchill show, make sure, of course, you go for the after party where DJ Heat is going to be DJing. Which club, sir?
It's called The Village.
The Village?
Yes.
So all the villagers meet you at the Village. Then, are you going down to your village?
Yes.
Kusumu?
I'm from Siaya.
Siaya?
Ugenya.
All the guys from Siaya. You see, your former Sunday school mate. Yes. She's so proud. Look where the two of you are now. Look at her. So, will you be playing there as well?
Yes.
Which club as well?
I don't know the name of the club.
But it's just going to be in a club?
Yes.
So it could be the 4K club, whichever club it is. It's going to be there.
It's
so
home. It's home. It's okay.
Beautiful. And you, sir? You have a new song featuring Pato Ranking.
Yeah.
Which is actually, how many, please, can we show some love for Pato Ranking, whatever is watching back in Nigeria? Yeah, Pato Ranking me there. Yeah, Papa there, Mama there. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So please tell us about this new project.
The new single, Pay Attention, is the second single from our upcoming album. Loyalty is the name of the new album, so look out for it on our social media at Mag and Heritage and these things. But the song is about paying attention in relationships. And sometimes, for us as musicians, we travel a lot all over the world, and we're trying to make it and be successful and be great. And then you lose focus on the things that mean the most to you, which is the woman, you know, for a woman traveling, it's the men, you know, in their life, and what they do to keep you going and to create a family that's waiting for you when you come home. And when you don't pay attention, those things go away. You lose that person that you love.
So you have to pay attention to your woman.
So you have to pay attention to that significant other in your life to make sure that they feel valued, they feel appreciated. And what we did is we basically just let the world know that we didn't pay attention as we should. So we created a blog. Each of us shared a little story about the things in life that you should pay attention to, whether it's in your job, whether it's with your children, whether it's with your relationship. You know, me personally, I failed in paying attention, not once, but twice. Still trying to fix the second one, you know what I mean? Struggling, you know. As you see me here, I even realized that in handling yourself in the public eye, it's a struggle.
Really?
Yeah, because you have to please all the lovely ladies out there, because you do the music for the people. You have to please all the lovely brothers out there. But because you're a man, sometimes it can be interpreted in a way that, you know, you get yourself into trouble, and you say things in a way on interviews that you get yourself into trouble. You know what I mean? When you admire your audience a little too much, sometimes if your wife...
It becomes an issue.
Yeah, it becomes an issue. So you have to pay attention to that. And make sure you represent yourself in a certain way. And I can tell you that I'm guilty. I don't represent myself in the best way all the time. You know what I mean? But I think, you know, as my father said, a righteous man is not a perfect man, but he can acknowledge his wrongs when he sees them or he's shown them.
Yeah, man. Can I get some hand clap for Mojo, ladies and gentlemen? So please go on YouTube right now. Go on YouTube right now. Please search for Morgan Heritage featuring Pato Ranking. Pay attention, of course. Follow them on Instagram, on Facebook, and of course on Twitter. And of course, just as the message says, pay attention to your significant other. Pay attention to your husband, to your wife, to your boyfriend, your mom, your kids. Pay attention to everybody.
But join the conversation. We created a blog where people can go and share their stories about relationships that didn't go right because you didn't pay attention. But I want to see stories about success that was because of paying attention. So you go to our website, morganheritagemusic.com, share those stories, because we all can be there for each other and help each other and learn from each other. So join the conversation and, you know, pay attention.
All right. Who pay attention, fear to sing? My God.
Me, I pay attention for my loved ones.
You have a loved one. Do you have a wife?
Yes.
Why did you think twice?
Yep.
There was a stammer. You're like in Kenya or in the U.S.
Come on, don't do that.
Oh, my goodness.
You are messing it up for him.
I do pay attention to my loved ones.
You do pay attention to your loved ones?
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. And all the men here, make sure we pay attention. Men, are you here? You pay what? Men are like, oh my God.
There's no men here. There's no men here. What is going on?
No, men are like, I cannot even pay attention to this
Ask
bottle
the women
right
if
now.
they want the men to pay attention. Ask.
Okay, ladies, do you want the men to pay attention? Just fishing for the chorus.
Eh?
For the chorus for FPA attention.
No, I'm not the singer. But if you go to YouTube and subscribe to Morgan Heritage TV, you'll get it.
I would want to come to Jamaica, so please, when you got some time, just holler at your boy, WhatsApp me.
Yes, I.
Or do your voice call me.
Yeah.
I'm a come.
You're going to forward.
Yeah.
Don't come. Forward.
I follow you guys.
Forward.
Forward.
Forward. Don't come. I don't want you to come. I want you to forward.
Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me now to invite